welcome back to the channel. It is kellyneshell. Today I'll be sharing with you my everyday natural, well, I can't really say natural makeup routine. So if this is something you'd love to see, just keep watching, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all subscribe. I hope your day is as wonderful as you are. Let's just get into it. My eyes already have my basic shape down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my foundation shade that I'm going to be using, and it's this foundation here from Maybelline, and I'm just going to clean up or shape out my brows. And I'm just going to brush that out. I'm just gonna go in afterwards and brush them out when I'm done with my powders and everything. But now I'm gonna go in with this Revolution primer, face primer. I already used all my serums and stuff on my face. All I need to do now is prime, and it's like a balm. The primer is more like a balm kind of primer, which I kind of like. After applying the primer, it's time to set the face, and I'm using this Coty Airspun powder. And I'm just gonna go in with my puff and start working that in the face, because I want this to last all day, and this is something I do in all my videos now, because I started it and I realized that I liked it, so it's something I do in all the videos now. And it might look funny starting off, but it all comes together. I'm not using any shadow per se, but I want to conceal my eyes. I'm going in with this Black Radiance concealer. It's lighter than my skin tone, but I'm just using it to base my eyelids and cancel out any discoloration that I have. And I like this one because it's thick. I don't have to do too much with it. It's thick enough. She thick. I'm gonna take my brush and blend that out, but with blending I am not swiping, I'm just packing it in to blend it out. Just gonna take my face spray and mist this before I go in with my brush and start blending it out. And I'm just pouncing it into the skin, the foundation, to get the best possible payoff. And I'm bringing it over my eye as well, because as I said, I'm not wearing any eyeshadow. Even though I'm going to go in with my concealer, I just want to add a little bit more foundation here, because I have my mustache right there, and I just want to right there and then cover it up. Now it's time for me to highlight, and what I normally use is I use an array of concealer, but these stay true. It's the I always use these. I use Fawn, the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I use the Rimmel Concealer in Rich Caramel. And I'll normally use a lighter concealer with it, these two. So what I normally do is go in with the concealer right under the eye. Sometimes I put some on top as well, when I'm going for that extra bright look. That. And I'm not bringing it out too far. And then I'll take another concealer that's light. After adding both concealer, the Fawn and the Rimmel, then I'll take another concealer that's a little bit light and just add right there, because I want to brighten it up somewhat, some more. While the eyes sit, and dry for a second, I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose. Do my forehead as well. And this is the Rimmel. I know it's picking up a little light on the camera, but it's not light in person, in caramel. And I'm gonna go back in with a little of the concealer I add under my eye because it's a little bit thicker, and I'm just gonna add it right there. So in actuality, I'll use 3 concealers, or probably 2 to 3 concealers. And now it's time to blend this out. And to blend this out, I normally use my sponge, my damp sponge, and I just go in and start blending it out. And I leave that, if you realize, I'm leaving the eyes for last because that's where I want the most coverage, and I don't want my forehead to be too bright, nor do I want my cupid's bow to be bright. So the parts that I don't want to be bright, too bright, I go in and I blend those out first. Sometimes I do carry this around. Then I'm going to go in and blend out the nose. Once I get to the eyes, I just close my eye and start working the product straight through the eyelids and under the eye, just like that. And it looks really bright right now, but I'm gonna go in with my contour. You know, contour is gonna bring it back. The contour is gonna even everything out. And for contour, it's time to contour now. I'm gonna go in with my black opal stick, and I'm just hitting those parts of my face. Then highlight, contour is one of the steps in makeup that I really love, and you just blend that in. Make sure you work it into your hairline, bring it out a little. See how it just warms up at the face and makes it more alive. It comes alive with the contour, and you working that contour up because it's never down, it's always up. Okay, with the contour, and then bam. If you're realizing now you still can see where my contour and my highlighted areas are, you just go in with your foundation brush and just start working that back and forth to get rid of that line of demarcation, just like that. And there we have it, a very nice looking contour. And now I'm gonna go back in with my sponge and just work out all the creases that I may have gotten while I was contouring and everything. And if I realize that, you know, I lost a little bit of coverage on my eye, I'll go back in with a little bit of my concealer and just touch it, add it back. Ooh. And then just blend it out. I don't want to move my eyes. I don't want to look up in the camera because I don't want my lids to crease, because I have very hooded eyes, and if I look up, I'm going to start getting that creasing before I set. You always want to set. And if you like baking, you could bake, but I'm kind of over the old baking idea, but I love a good set. And one thing I want, even though I'm mentioning setting so you don't get any crease, one thing I want to mention is creasing is inevitable if you have well, in my opinion, if you have like hooded eyes and stuff like that. If you have wrinkles, you're gonna crease, so get used to it. You're gonna go in and set the face everywhere that you use that concealer. The concealers you're gonna set from powder. I know a lot of people don't like powder because they're afraid of the cakey look, but you could always go in with your spray and, you know, spray it down. And this is why I didn't finish up my brows completely, because I knew I was gonna go in with my powder, and the powder would have gotten all over them and everything, so that's why I left it. That's looking good. Now I'm working it in with the puff. And just like I powdered where I went in with the concealer and everything, I'm gonna powder where I went in with my colors. I'm gonna go in with these powders to set wherever I contour, and I'm using the same brush that I used, and this is a Nika K powder. Now that I've set my entire face, where I highlighted and where I contour, it's time to go in and powder my entire face, and I'm using this Iman pressed powder. And I'm taking a brush and I'm not rubbing, I'm stippling this in. Just like everything else, I'm stippling it and I'm going just all over. So watch, this is a look that you could wear on a regular day, or you could wear it to work and feel comfortable that you're not doing too much. You know, you still have a nice coverage, you know, you're not too much on the eyes or nothing. And since I'm not doing nothing to the eyes, I'm gonna take my same all over face pressed powder and I'm gonna dip in a brush, and I'm just gonna work that on my lid and just, you know, bring back a little definition. Nothing drastic, just work it on it. Now I'm just going to take a eyeliner and just outline the top of my eyelid. Just like that. Nothing dramatic. And you see the difference that makes? It gives the eye a little definition, you know? Even though we're not wearing any makeup or anything, any eyeshadow or anything, we're still going to go in with lashes if you choose to. So giving the eyes something to, giving the eye a little wing, it's okay in my opinion. Now that I have the top of my eyes done, I'm gonna go in with my waterline with my black pencil, and this gives the eye a very sultry look. Now be careful with your eyes, please. I'm gonna go in with my mist and set, just to get rid of that powdery look, and take my sponge and just set that in. Just like that. And after doing that, I'm gonna go in with my mascara and just to take the powder out of my lashes. And if you want, you could totally wear your lashes by themselves, but for me, I'm gonna put on some lashes. Now I'm just gonna let the lashes stay with the mascara so you can see what the look looks like with and without the lashes. And I'm gonna go in now and highlight my face, and I'm using Precious Petal. It's what I always use, and I'm gonna hit there. I'm just gonna hit the high points of my face, because even though you're not wearing any eyeshadow or anything, you still want to look radiant and sun-kissed. And I'm working that in. Make sure you work it and don't just leave it on top of the skin. Oh god, look at that. Oh, people say this is dated, but I still do it and I still love how it looks, especially when I'm not wearing any shadow, and I'm ensuring that I blend that out. Time to do the brows, to finish up the brows once and for all. And I'm taking this, ooh, so much, this clear brow gel from Rimmel. I won't even bother showing you because I've been wearing it for a while and the color of the gel will change, so I won't even bother embarrass myself and share it with you guys. But just know it's a Rimmel clear mascara, brow, yeah, for the brows. It's from Rimmel. You could totally wear it like this and be about your day. Just add your lip. For lip, I normally go for a nude lip, just a nude lip. And to line my lips, I'm using just a brown pencil, and I think it's from Wet n Wild. Work that in, and I'm just gonna go in with a nude pen. It's a pinky nude, and this is from, it's called Barely There, and it's from Essence. It's just a nude, pinky nude, and I'm just going in with it. And this is a look that you could wear and be about your day, just like that. Stop there once you add the lipstick, but I'm going in with Praline. It's from NYX, and this is, oh god, this, I think this is the best lip gloss NYX make. Okay, you see the difference? Oh girl. With, without lash. There we go, with lashes. The lashes just, you can't tell me nothing. All right guys, this is the completed look, and I'm really feeling this look because, you know, I like it. I'm more of a natural, even though I'm wearing makeup, really kind of like calm kind of makeup. That's what I really like. I know the lashes don't make it look really calm, but as I said, you could wear it without the lashes and it would be sweet. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for stopping by. I hope your day is as wonderful as you are, and please don't forget to check out my other videos, okay?